Song called Gang Bangin'. It's on the CD. Gang Bangin' was written to the gangbangers. It is so frightening to think that gang violence is at an all-time high. It's so severe, and the gang violence, gang on gang, is so severe. So I wanted to write a message to them, and I'm going to try to get gangbanging to be a public service message, because I think they need to hear it. And it talks about the gang violence. It talks about what they're doing to each other, because they're killing their brothers. You know, they're killing the guys in the neighborhood where they grow up. They're killing each other. Wasting your time, drinking that wine, smoking that smoke, doing that coke, dealing that dope, giving up hope. Gang banging, gang banging, gang banging. Staying out late, preaching that hate, defying your mother, killing your brother, killing in waves, filling up graves. Gang banging, gang banging, gang banging. Oh yeah. You know that bullets are flying, babies are dying, a child at play got in the way, innocent children, somebody killed them. Gang banging, gang banging, gang banging, gang banging, gang banging, gang banging. What you thinking now? What you doing? Just how many lives do you have to win? Gang banging. Break it down. There's a line in it that says, you don't even know how it started, how you came to be in this position. Hate was handed down by somebody. It's just a neighborhood, no good, been around, hand-me-down tradition. And that's what it is. I bet you don't even know how it started, how you came to be in this position. Hate was handed down by somebody. It's just a neighborhood, no good, hand me down, been around tradition. A neighborhood, no good, hand me down, been around tradition. You're killing each other for tradition. Tradition. Sometimes I think you'd quit if you could, and that would be good. But homie won't let you, or he's gonna get you. But maybe if you stop, you might make a few stop. Gang banging, gang banging, gang banging. I heard that somebody said God is dead, leaving you free to continue to be you. But I guarantee you, God can see you. I guarantee you, God The song Gang Bangin' is also a message. Rather than being a critical critique of the kids who are involved in the gang banging, I hope that it gives them another outlook. I look at the layers of this paint, and there's layers upon layers, which means for years and years, these kids have been coming here and painting these walls with this graffiti. And I think that if young people could be channeled in a direction where they realize their own gift from God. God gives everybody a gift, and they give thought and they give effort towards their gift, that some of the gang banging stuff could be really curtailed and really stopped, and that they could do some positive things with their lives. And when God gives you gifts, He gives you gifts in abundance, just to see, I think, what you do with them. Because people look at me and they think, well, he's just involved in the music world, but I'm not. I mean, like, I'm not only involved in music, I go and I talk to young people, and I speak at gang meetings in churches and jail and juvenile, and wherever they call for me to speak. If I've got the time, I go speak, because I know that God would have me do that.
I gotta say this too. I know that I'm here in the courthouse and all that, and I don't know how this stands, because we're talking in front of government. I'm serious about this. I'm serious. I hear it all the time. I just saw a thing the other night where they were going to try to get the fact that if you said Jesus Christ or God, and when you were talking to some in a government assembly, then it was going to be illegal. That's a shame. I'm a firm believer that wherever you go, if God is not present, you are in hell. So I want you to know that I'm here to say that. If anybody's in here, it's like at a wedding. You know, if anybody is in here that says that this should not happen, speak now or forever hold your peace. So, like I said, you get them from people who love you and who you love, because you think you're having fun. And you look around and fun has killed you. Fun has wiped you out. And it wasn't done on purpose by your friends or by the people that you love, or when you pass it on to somebody else that you love. It's that the war is spiritual. It has nothing to do with what's going on in the physical realm that we live in. This is a spiritual thing that's going on, and you are supposed to be downtrodden by the enemy. You're supposed to be wiped out. That's his mission, that's his job. And he's real good at it. He wants you just as much as God.
I actually